What's going on, guys? GrungierLamp Gaming back here for the Halo channel, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about Halo 5 multiplayer in 2020. Today, I'm going to be covering updates, population of set Halo servers, and any other updates that have come out in the last couple months. Let's get right into it. So first of all, Halo 5 remains the same, or at least that's what keeps happening. It still has, its rank refreshes for its rank area, and it still cycles in its seasonal modes, the modes that aren't very popular, but they still get cycled in from time to time. It's seasonal, so they'll stick around for a couple months and then refresh with another mode. Sometimes these modes can be experimental, and they'll usually be in the first multiplayer slot, so pretty much normal pub mode. And even if you're a veteran of Halo 5 multiplayer, you would have noticed that Halo 5 multiplayer, just its menu in general, hasn't even been updated since the release of Halo 5. None of the menu has actually been updated whatsoever. Of course, it still gets its bug patches here and there, but there haven't been that many patches lately since all of 343's time and energy has been going into making the Halo games on PC, and also the small team that was dedicated to producing Halo 6, Halo Infinite, whichever you'd like to call it. Now, with that being said, I just want to jump to Halo Master Chief Collection for just 1 second. It's actually kind of comical that they actually update the Halo Master Chief multiplayer menu more than they update Halo 5's multiplayer menu. Now, I will say this, Halo 5's multiplayer menu is very user-friendly, very easy, and it's just all out super easy to use and find the games that you want and switch to focus match. It's not just skill-based matchmaking. You can decide whether you want it to be skill-based matchmaking or whether you want it to be completely random people, good or bad, coming into your game. Now, going back to Halo Master Chief Collection, they continue actually every couple months to update the actual home menu with new art, and sometimes it's even interactive art, which actually even plays messages in the background and things like that. Also, there is movement in the art too, like things are moving. They had one where there's a bunch of grunts walking by, which is also pretty interesting that they continue to update that and make that super interactive. Now, also, population of the servers and will you get into a game. Now, Halo Master Chief Collection, of course, that's combined 1 through 4. Now, most people and serious gamers, tournaments, things like that, everyone will be using Halo 5, and that's basically it. Now, there are still some people who play the Master Chief Collection and those games. Now, it is harder if you just have the game Halo 1 to do anything with that. Now, that server time takes way longer, and of course there are bugs and things like that. Now, if you have the Master Chief Collection, of course, it's all put in to a server, and that's a completely different thing because you can get in to whatever map you want. Sometimes, of course, you do custom games you can pick. That's totally different. But regardless, it does still take longer than from Halo 5 to get into a match. Now, Halo 5 is still, the servers are, still full, and you can still find a game guaranteed. Now, of course, they still have tournaments for this game as well, so of course there are people streaming this as well. People still stream this game. Now, of course, it's not in high demand, and usually it's even funnier. Mostly foreign people have like higher views, like they'll have like 4K people watching. It's insane. And that's kind of where we're at now. Like, Halo 5 is one of those games where it's gone out to everywhere. And, it is a popular game, and people do still play it, and they do still watch it. And, of course, tournaments will be back sooner and later after all this. In this time period right now is all cleared up. Now, basically speaking with that, of course, they can have their tournaments from home, and this does correlate with multiplayer. Is it getting out there? Is Halo 5 multiplayer being advertised enough? It's honestly not, but it has not been forgotten about. And of course, I still play this very often, and so many people still play it, and people who still play it, they're pretty high up in the ranks. So I wouldn't say that Halo 5 multiplayer is recruiting that many new players. I would definitely say that a lot of veterans who really like Halo multiplayer have really stuck around, and that game, for some reason, it just doesn't get old. So this is the conclusion of Halo 5 multiplayer. So first of all, it is definitely not dying. It's definitely not like those other games. Of course, people are always going to stick around for that game. Of course, Halo is a special battle royale. It's almost relatable to Call of Duty. Now, of course, more people are switching to, Halo 3, Halo 2 on the PC because it is newer, and of course it is way more competitive and sweaty, and that's mainly where all the YouTube is coming from, YouTube videos on that sort of thing. And still to this day, Halo run YouTube channels, mostly gameplay based on kills, and speculation videos and lore are still doing very well, YouTubing this game and making content about it. So guys, that's about it. It's still running, doesn't have that many bugs, super user friendly, and there are still a good chunk of people still playing the game, and you still can get into a lobby. Now, of course, it's not like other games where it'll just load in like split second, like the newest game Valorant, right? You get into a lobby instantly. Halo 5 does take some time. It always took some time when it first came out, because that's just how consoles go. PCs are just faster, and that's just how it's always been. But maybe with this next generation of consoles, other games like this and the multiplayer will load in a lot faster as well. Anyway guys, GrungierLamp for the Halo channel. And yeah guys, subscribe to Halo 4, and you guys can come check out my channel. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah guys, bye.